What's good, y'all? It's your girl Iris, and I'm back at it again. What up? Back at it again. You feel me? I hope you feel me. Okay, we getting into this read. I'm sending y'all love, light, confidence, and progression. Just want to acknowledge my spirit guides, my holy ancestors, my holy angels, divine, my mother Gaia, and my Father Almighty. I want to ask them to please be with us in this reading. I'm here in denouncing any evil practices. Allow these readings to be clear and correct for clarity. It is done. I'm gonna do that one more. I want to do it one more time, but it's like I put this on top of here like this. So when I do it, it sounds like it's like a vibration with a vibration. Like it vibrates off of this, so it's not like boom. Like you hear that? It's all good. All right. So let's see what's going on. Oh, shadow. Where's my shadow? Oh, yeah, shadow been wanting to come out. So we're going to pull out some shadow cards today. Okay, we're going to pull out some shadow today. And we're going to get some advice on the shadow and see where it's coming from. Okay. This might be a trigger warning. I'm not too sure because sometimes, I mean, if it resonates, it resonates. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Simple as that. It don't matter what anybody else thinks. It does and it doesn't. Like if you see too much of repetitive of people saying the same thing. Okay, let's see. What is it that we need to know about the collective? Well, I'm trying to figure out like what is it that I really want to help y'all with in this situation. The shadow. Holy Spirit, for those who are watching, what is it what is the collective shadow work that needs to be worked on? Projection. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. Judgment and ego. So, what I'm getting here is there's someone that ego, beyond the fate of ego lies the depth of true character. You might have been in a state where you felt like something hurt you so bad you had to find a way to mask that, and in masking that your ego grew. There may have been judgment placed on your life or someone else's life that you were around, and okay, you're getting better. These are just the things that you're working on. These are not things that literally are the problem with you, because I know the collective does work on themselves. Spirit wants you to check the same things about yourself that you would normally check in other people. So, you know, we always say people in their ego. We always say people project onto other people and things like that. But if you think about life in general, people only project what they have knowledge of, or what is bred into their life, or what is in their life, what they know is around them. So it's like basically a human programming, like a computer programming. Whatever is downloaded into the space, into the storage space, like say someone's lifestyle, someone's life, someone's workplace, things like that will program somebody to move a certain way. Things that they watch will program people to move a certain way. And when you're surrounded by toxicity, whether you created it or not, it does something. It does something to you. I was gonna say something, but I'm not going to. So, but it does something. It does something. So, Spirit is basically calling for you to not allow things that bothered you, things that you had to let go of. Don't let those things bother you, and don't become your own worst enemy. I'm gonna pull some spirit advice, and then I'm gonna get into the tarot. The ego really is like, it's just as wide as the shadow. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ego is like you need your ego, but too much of it can pervert your way of thinking. It will make you arrogant. It will make you prideful. You'll be full of vanity, because to feel like the best in a room, to try to accomplish that by, you know, being a certain way, to be the best in the room, or to be the, you know, the one that, you know, is more talented, or more this or more that, wanting that and not just allowing it to be what it is, whether it is or not. Hope you're getting where I'm coming from. That creates like an agenda, and that agenda creates insincerity, and that's where the ego starts to blemish, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Practice compassion, empathy, understanding, love, and kindness. Be patient and have faith in divine timing. Patience, trust, faith, timing, surrender. Be honest with yourself and your partner. Authenticity, truth, communication, trust. I'm getting this. There's somebody that you work with, or you're like, you know, friends with, relationship, any kind of type of relationship, friendship, family, that you're pretty tight with, like you're pretty cool with, but you don't always see eye to eye. And it's coming to a point where you both were brought into a situation where you had to start learning how to look within, to see the people around you, to see the person that you care for. It's like everyone in this situation has been forced to do that. But that's just what I'm seeing. That's not what I'm seeing in a 3D. Trust in the power of love. Yeah. Unconditional love, connection, oneness. Energy changes every day. Your enemy can become a friend, but only to those who have discernment. Because if you think about it, a child, they always respect the most loving and strict parent. They know they could count on them. They know they want the best for them. They know they wouldn't lie to them until they decide to do those things. So let's see what the Tower has to say. Let me just move this. We could keep that energy on the board. It's just, I want to put that out the way for now. I remember when it was so hard for me to shuffle cards before, when I first started. I was having such a hard time. All right, fine. I didn't want to do it like this, but Three of Wands, Page of Wands, the Fool. This is the energy for now. This is the current energy. So if this is the, hold on, let me have a conversation with Spirit before. Okay, if this is what's going to happen, why the first spread? Can I get some more on that? I'm so confused right now. Okay. So is this... Okay, this is what the King of Cups is going through. This is what he wants to bring, and it's because of this. Okay. Okay. Right? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I just want to get it correct, because this is somebody that's... Okay, we're talking about somebody that's going through karma. But we have to remember karma is just placed on people so that they can learn their lesson. Right? We forget about that part. We'd be like, yeah, they're going through it. They're going to go through what they made me go through. But really, karma is not meant to necessarily do like cause corruption and vanity. Like, karma has a sacred meaning for it. I don't know the right definition, but it's to create a better person out of somebody. If you ignore your karma, if you ignore the shit that you're going through, you're just delusional. But if you come out of an illusion and you go through karma, you could see that there's a reason why that karma is there. And you end up going and searching for the parts of the area where the karma hit, where you need to fix now. You understand? This is somebody that is in the cusp of deciding what they want to do with their life, as far as even thinking of even making the option to change a way of thinking. Okay. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of whatever this person is feeling is like basically like brushed up onto you too. Like 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 y'all mirror each other. So even the ways of this person that, you know, you may have a weakness to, like, you know, personality traits that you may attain as well, or have within you that this person brings out of you. Just being connected to this person will bring those tendencies out, even when they're not around. So the reason I say that is because I ask Spirit to help me to see what your shadow is supposed to be worked on. But what's coming out is the energy of somebody else too. And it's because you or somebody else is manifesting this. So whatever you want your partner to work on, you have to work on as well. Or you working on it helps your partner, or this is what your partner's working on, so that's why you're working. It's a mirror. It's like a mirror. Because I know the collective works on their ego. Like, that's just something I just know. Like we know this is what we do. But the projection part, it can happen innocently. So we just got to keep an eye on that. And somebody didn't realize what love really was until y'all met. Take that how it resonates. Or they didn't realize how much they were in love with you until they had time to think alone. Like probably what they, you know, wanted. That's just my assumption. That's not what it says here. But this person is going through a lot, so I know they did something. They want to celebrate with you. They want to be with you. They want to celebrate with you and their friends. Yeah, friendship. They want you to be just like their right hand. Yeah, because the way I'm looking at this Three of Cups, these two look more prevalent than this one. And this one looks like a girl. This one looks like a boy. And then this one, you know, blue is peace. Like they want peace. Like they just want everybody to just be chilling. Like joy, celebration, friendship, merriment. Just to be happy and have a good life together. But what is the collective need to watch out for? Oh, this one, shut up. Knight of Swords, assertiveness, direct action, impatient, heroic. Okay. Another Knight of Wands, confident, adventurous, energetic. I don't know how that came out. Oh, the Death came out over the World. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so Spirit is saying, like, if you want it, you could have it, but just know that this person is not where they need to be. So you would have to be patient. You would have to be like, you know, those females that you look at and you be like, why are you staying in that relationship? Like, why do you stay in that relationship? Like, oh, because I love him. But you see, they always arguing. They're always going through stuff. Like, I mean, you're going to be protected, but this is just not the ideal relationship that Spirit wants you to have. But Spirit knows that this is what you want. Hmm. Five of Pentacles came in reverse in the Chariot. I mean, reverse. It came out sideways. So this is like somebody that wants to build with you, but they don't have nothing to give as capital, basically. Like, they don't have nothing to give to building with you, but they want to build with you. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, they think about you a lot. They want the world with you, but they don't have nothing to give you. Even if they did have something to give, Spirit, how would they deal with the collective? How would they deal with the collective? The Ten of Pentacles came out with the Four of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles came out in reverse with the Queen of Wands. I don't know if this is past or future, but I asked, how would they deal with you? It's saying that they don't recognize or give you the respect for the value that they obviously know that you have. Like, you're not everything that they want, but you're everything that they need in life. Or you're everything that they want and need, but they can't show up for you because they don't show up for themselves. So they don't even look inward. They don't make good decisions. They don't look inwards. They don't make good decisions. Okay. But they know that you're caring and you would take care of them. This is a big child. This is a big baby. This is like a grown man that was like a mama's boy or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Like, they want to do better. They want to do better, but it's like maybe you just, I think I was saying something about like being the example for the people around you. Yeah. Okay, well, that's going to be the reading. Be an example for people around you. That's all I can say. I know where you at. You in a mindset where, yeah, you care about certain people, but you just want peace in your life. But I think that's where the projection is starting to come, because you feel like everybody is trouble and you're projecting that on other people, that you never really gave the right judgment to in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not perfect, you know. But like, the people are like this, and you still rock with them, and you feel like the need to. I understand, though. I definitely do. I really, really do. You don't understand how much I do. But you do have a purpose here, but you got to understand your purpose comes with disappointment that grows you. So, but if you don't want to go through the same type of disappointment every time, at least you know what you're dealing with when you deal with certain people like this person over here. This King of Cups, Five of Wands, Eight of Swords person. Okay, they care about you, but they can't go deep with you because they're very, very surface level. They don't even go deep within themselves. How are they gonna go deep with you? It's not about you. They see a lot in you. They see a lot in you. They see a lot. But they can't comprehend. It's like a parent trying to reason with a toddler. Not really fully to that extent, but like the toddler doesn't know much. Like you trying to reason with a 12-year-old that hasn't even lived life but thinks that they've seen enough on YouTube to be good enough. Like this person probably been through some real life shit, but it's almost like the brain did not process that real life shit correctly, and now they just mush for brains. Because if y'all both are adults and this person is acting like this person's been through some stuff that really put them at a standstill, at a halt. I'm feeling like it may be somewhat of a hex that was put on this person's life, maybe through family. And what I'm getting also is that maybe there's some praying that you can do to help this person. Your manifestation is calling in a loving relationship with this person, but this person cannot hold their side of the bargain when it comes to making sure that they show up honestly and truly to you, with everything that you deserve, not just some or a little portion of what you deserve. You deserve more than life has been given you. And Spirit is saying that if you want this, you can have anything that you want. But what it's going to result in is the Three of Swords. I just split the deck. Not in the state or the matter that it is in. You have to cut it off. There's no way else around it. Do as you please. You still have the right. But what it is that you're just being warned that this is going to hurt you. And you already been through this. Queen of Swords came out again. Okay. Spirit wants you to cut it off. Yeah, set boundaries at least. At least set the heaviest of boundaries that you could ever set in your life. Don't break them boundaries. Don't fall into nothing. Like the moment that you start feeling like, oh, this is going to get somewhere, remember who you are, where you are, what the relationship really is. If it's not a relationship, it's not a relationship. If it is a relationship, it is a relationship. If it shouldn't be a relationship anymore, you know what to do. Cut that off. Cut him off. Cut him off. That's what you need to do. Lovers came out in an upright, but it went sideways because I hit it. Yeah, so I could see why you love this person. But it's all fun and games until somebody get their heart broken. So you gotta really like really focus on being mature when it comes to this situation, because like I said, the immature mindset is what I mentioned. But I did mention that what they feel can be projected onto you naturally, because y'all are connected so heavily. Y'all love each other, but this person is just not where they need to be. Look, y'all love each other. What time is it?